So I am reporter Samantha Haub, and my topic is pumpkin spice all that nice? So I am going to 4 different coffee places, which is Starbucks, Coffee Crossings, Honey Brothers, and Colkin Coffee. And I will be rating them depending on the taste, the presentation, and the cost. So let's get started. Right now I am in Starbucks' drive-thru, and I am getting their pumpkin spice latte. So I'm excited to try it. I've had it before, but I haven't had it recently. So I'm gonna just try it and see. If you're thinking, oh, she might have a bias on this, I don't. Because I like any kind of coffee, and really I have been to every single one of those coffee places, and I think all of them are good. So I have the pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks. I got the smallest size, and I'm gonna do smalls for every single coffee, by the way. So this is what it looks like on the outside. And this is what it looks like on the inside. This is it without the lid on. You can see the foam and then the cinnamon on top. I think that's whipped cream. It might have melted. But yeah, I think that's whipped cream, and then that's the latte foam, and then that's the cinnamon. Presentation wise, it is probably a 2 out of 3. It was really good, and I liked how they incorporated the cinnamon on top, but also I don't think it was exceptionally that number 3 out of 3, but it was really good. So we're gonna try the pumpkin spice latte. You can really taste how sweet it is, and the whipped cream and the cinnamon. You can taste each element, and it's like a burst of flavor in your mouth. So I would give it a 3 out of 3 for the taste. So cost wise, the tall pumpkin spice latte was $4.25. For me, as a consumer, as a person that's going to buy this coffee, I don't think it's worth $4.25. I think it should be a little bit less than that, because for the size that I got, for what it is, I think it should be less than that. So I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 3. It's still a good price, but I wouldn't want to pay $4.25 every single day to get a pumpkin spice latte. So overall, the visit to Starbucks to get a pumpkin spice latte was really good. The flavor was there, the presentation was really good, and the price wasn't that bad. So yeah, let's go on to the next one. I just got done at Honey Brothers drive-thru, and I have their pumpkin pie latte. Presentation wise, it is super cute with this little candy corn thing, so they're in the Halloween spirit. And then that's what it looks like on the inside. I really like the foam. It looks so pretty. Okay, so I actually really like the presentation. It was really good. So I would probably give it a 3 out of 3. So let's try the taste of it. I really like the taste. It's not too sweet like how Starbucks was, but it is not too bitter, and you can still taste that there's coffee, but it's not super strong, which I really like this. And it's very foamy and frothy, and I love the little cute little candy corn. I think that's so cute and so clever. So presentation-wise, well, taste-wise, I'd give it a 3 out of 3 on the taste. It is super good. The only thing is it doesn't really have like much of like a cinnamony kind of thing, probably because of that it's pumpkin pie, not pumpkin spice. Also, the cost of this is $4.65. That is 40 cents more than at Coffee Crossings. But their small is bigger than the small at Starbucks. So, I think this price is a little bit more than what I would buy for a pumpkin pie latte. So I'd probably give it like a 2 out of 3. But other than that, it was really good. I just got done at the Coffee Crossings drive-thru, and I got their small pumpkin pie latte right here. So first off, presentation-wise, they just used their logo, kind of like how Starbucks did. Let's look at the inside. Sometimes they do latte art, but not all the time, so we'll just have to see. So this is from the top. They do not have any like latte design at all. It's just their foam, so there's no cinnamon on top like how Starbucks did. Presentation-wise, I'd probably give it a 1 out of 3. There wasn't super anything exciting. So I'm gonna try it. It is very hot. I can feel it through the little holder. Okay. It's very frothy, like Honey Brothers, but it is a little, you can still taste some cinnamon. So they don't have it on top, but you can taste it mixed in better. So taste-wise, I'd probably give it a 3 out of 3, like I did Honey Brothers. Cost is the same exact price as Honey Brothers too. So it's $4.65. I still think that that is a little bit too much for a small pumpkin spice, pumpkin pie flavoring for a latte. So I'll still give it a 2 out of 3 rating on that. But other than that, it is super good, and so far I have loved every single one of the pumpkin spice flavors. Alrighty, so I just got done at Culkin Coffee, and I cannot wait to try this. So at Culkin, all they did was, I have this nice little cup of pumpkin pie latte, and I am going to see how it looks like on the inside. This is what it looks like on the inside, and we have our foam and then the cinnamon on top, so it looks really good, and I can't wait to try it. Cost-wise, I would give it a 2 out of 3 like Starbucks. It was $4.25, which was the exact same price as what Starbucks had. I still think that like buying it for $4 is just kind of like crazy. I don't know. I just think it's like overrated for the actual price and how much you get. I got all smalls for every single one of the coffees that I had, and I just think that like $4.25 is like too much for a coffee that's not gonna last that long and is a small compared to a medium. But that's just me, and I think every single one of the coffee places that I went to was really good. I didn't find any that I really hated. So presentation-wise, I would give it a 2 out of 3 because it looks really good in the inside. And so now I'm gonna try the actual coffee. It is really good. You can really taste the cinnamon, and it actually like has more of that spice to it, that pumpkin spice that I'm looking for in most of the drinks. And so it's similar to Starbucks, except it's not as sweet. A lot of the other ones, they weren't as sweet, but they didn't have that extra spice to it. So for the taste, I would give it a 3 out of 3.